Actually, my first girlfriend, I took her on a date,
Right.
and I did the same thing. I rented out the Staples Center.
Okay.
We went up to the top row,
Yeah.
watched Titanic on the
big screen?
Yeah.
What's the biggest surprise you've ever had?
A romantic dinner on a rooftop.
Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez may not have made it as a couple, which is probably for the best no matter the controversy they get into since they parted ways, but fans can never forget them for these great interview moments where they had nothing but admiration for each other. As teenagers, Justin and Selena were faced with many pressures, including silly things like being embarrassed by each other, but Justin intentionally ensured he never made Selena feel this way.
How are you and Selena able to see each other?
Sometimes it's, we gotta take the back exits and do different things. But I never make her separate from me because I don't want her to ever feel like I'm ashamed of her.
He explained why this was an essential deal to him, saying,
Because I feel like that a lot of guys do that, especially in the business. They don't want to be seen with the girl, so they'll make them ride in separate cars and do all that getaway stuff.
Then, Justin continued by speaking on what it is about Selena that made him want to be with her, and he gave the most thoughtful response to this.
I am all about really genuine people, and I feel like she's one of the most genuine people. She just has a good heart, and I can talk to her about anything.
Just like the opening video, Justin will never forget the most romantic date he ever went on with Selena.
We had dinner in the middle of the Staples Center, and then after we watched Titanic on the big screen in the Staples Center.
Was she impressed?
She was very
Was she impressed as the rest of the world?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
This was love in its purest form, and one of the reasons many people around the world cherish the memories they shared. And all these moments we will touch on as we get deeper into the video make this Justin interview more incredible.
She's a great woman. I love her to this day.
Interestingly, this word lingers in everyone's minds, as well as what it could have been if words were equated with actions.
We started together, right? So it's like we're gonna finish it together. You know what I mean?
Sadly enough, they finished it in 2018, and things have never remained the same since then. The fans of the love Justin and Selena once shared are hopeful that they are both probably happy together in another universe, which is insane because Justin also thought things could have been different if time and chances had been different for them.
You worried that maybe you met her too early?
Yeah, I wrote a song, actually it didn't make the album, but it was called If I Would Have Met You in 5 Years. It's just like, how true is that? How many people go through life and end up meeting someone and it's just feels so right, but it's just the wrong time.
However, it's pretty wild that so many people still think they might come back together someday and heal each other because of moments like this where Justin couldn't stop smiling when he was asked this question.
Justin, are you gonna propose to Selena Gomez? You guys make a really good couple. I see that smile.
When things were going well between the two ex-lovers, they had interview sessions where they couldn't stop talking about each other, even in the little gestures they couldn't help but notice, just like how Selena mentioned here.
Everybody wants to cut it. I want to cut his hair.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you're with him.
We
and
can
you
use our
have
vampire
you have like a
powers.
45-second conversation, and it's like, and I'm like, why are you doing that?
Most of the time, even when they were struggling, they still managed to talk about spending special moments together, as you wouldn't believe this question Justin answered about Selena in February 2018, just months before getting married.
Is your Valentine gonna be Selena?
Probably. No, she is.
But even before then, after they had broken up a few times in 2015, Justin was paying close attention to everything Selena did or felt, and he was always ready to make her experience just like how he did after seeing that she felt insecure about her body at the Met Gala.
Vera Wang 2015 Met Gala. I fluctuate a lot with my weight, and I remember this night specifically, I didn't feel good about my body.
Hey, Selena looked gorgeous at the Met Ball.
This moment was very heartfelt because Justin didn't just validate her feelings in private, but had to publicly confess it to make her know through an interview that she was all he thought about and that she looked gorgeous. Justin Bieber might no longer be straightforward in answering many interview questions regarding his romantic life now, but he was always ready to speak when it concerned Selena, even when they were broken up.
When you write music, what inspires you the most? What inspires me the most when I write music? Probably my ex-girlfriend.
It's wild how he felt very much connected to his ex-girlfriend and kept singing about her until they came back together many times after that. At one point, Justice couldn't tell what his next music would be because he would always get something new to sing about based on whether Selena was in or out of the picture to determine which direction his next song would go.
Is there a song that is a response to The Heart Wants What It Wants? Did you ever think about that?
No.
Will there be? Because you're not done
I think
yet.
a lot of my inspiration comes from her.
And here, you can see just how serious this was based on these few mentioned songs. He could have written all these songs when they were separated. You can imagine the ones he wrote when they were dating, and some that will never be released. Interestingly, Selena was very aware of how much she inspired Justin, and even had some favorites that further document their journey together.
Your relationship with Justin Bieber has sort of been a hot topic lately. Can you tell me which Justin Bieber song is your favorite?
My favorite song changes every day. Right now it's probably Up or Never Let You Go.
When mentioning her least favorite, here's what she had to say.
And what about your least favorite?
I don't think I'd be a very good friend if I said a least favorite. I don't think there is a song I don't like.
However, when Ellen asked Justin further questions about getting back with Selena at the time, he still had the most comfortable answer that Jelena stans adore. He then revealed how they were working on getting better for each other even though they weren't sure what the future held. It got emotional when Justin revealed he would still be happy even if they don't end up together as long as they both find someone awesome and become even better versions of themselves than when they were together.
Or, be honestly.
Selena and Justin always knew how to have fun and joke with each other even when they were still really young, and it was a beautiful moment to see how this played out here.
Selena, nice to meet you. I'm Justin. You're very beautiful. Maybe we can go out sometime. Okay.
Apparently, they were already going out together, and seeing them play it off was cute. Their top interview moments were the very best every teenager looked forward to, even at the very beginning when they weren't dating yet, and a part of Justin Bieber's 2009 interview was played for Selena 2.5 years later.
Well, we did an interview with a guy named Justin Bieber.
Oh, Lord.
Who in Hollywood are you a little bit obsessed with? What girl out there?
Beyonce.
Beyonce. She's a little old
That
for you.
hasn't changed.
Selena revealing that he hasn't changed shows she already knew Justin and everything he would say or love. Still, when the voice recording continued to play, it became apparent Justin liked Selena, who happened to be in his age group even before they became an item.
I know you're trying to get this answer out of me, but I think Selena Gomez is pretty. But I don't like her. I think she's cute. I think she's a cutie, but...
It became so emotional just how young and pure at heart Justin was at this point, making everything he said sincere and honest because he clarified that his compliment shouldn't be interpreted any other way.
But I don't like her.
I understand. At your age, you're not allowed to like girls.
No, I do like girls.
No, I was the same way. I was afraid.
No, I'm not afraid. Seriously, I'm not afraid.
Okay.
However, Selena reacted in a similar fantastic way on another occasion when she was told about Justin's feelings for her.
I think Selena Gomez is pretty, but I don't like her. I think she's cute. I think she's cute. I said that Selena Gomez is cute. I don't really have a crush on her.
Then he was asked about Selena Gomez, and he called you a cutie pie and said that you're amazing.
He's so cute!
After so many great words they said about each other before officially hanging out, it was instant fireworks when they eventually met. Young Justin was when he made those statements. People have often been conflicted about the age gap between them, even though Selena was still 17 when she started dating Justin at 16. Selena felt terrible about the age difference in her interviews for a long time, despite being in the same age group as him. Funnily enough, there was a time when Selena used a very odd word for herself in this age gap situation, which would make you think she was older than she was due to the exaggeration, even though she was only 16 and was turning 17 in a few months to that interview.
People at my school are saying that you and Justin Bieber are dating.
I love that. I kind of wish we were. No, he's 15, so I'd be a cougar.
so that wouldn't be right.
Even when she realized she had profound feelings for him, Selena couldn't help but slip in the word again.
You know what? He's the cutest, sweetest kid in the face of the planet. I feel like a cougar because I totally have a crush on him.
Their interview sessions only improved when they started dating, as even kids were fascinated by these popular teenagers who found love with themselves. Justin was highly spirited and excited, always wanting to talk about Selena.
What do I do on the weekends? What do me and Selena do on the weekends? We go to movies.
Slip in the kiss, but still kept things calm at the interview. Justin and Selena never had a dull moment when they were together, so memories of them are like precious, nostalgic moments fans will always look back to, like when Selena interviewed him.
How are you? Hello, how are you?
I'm good. So, can you tell me what you're wearing here, please?
I'm wearing...
Please talk about this.
I have a snake.
Stop, I know.
I have red pants and cheetah shoes.
Even in this interview in front of a large audience, Selena paid attention to everything Justin said to the point where she asked this.
What's your snake's name?
My snake's name is Johnson.
Okay. Rumored to be performing is Jay-Z and Kanye, and I know that you like them both, so are you excited to see them perform?
I'm very excited.
Funnily enough, Selena had to mention Beyonce, knowing that Justin loves her and talks about her just like she hinted in the past footage shown earlier.
Or are you more excited to see Beyonce performance?
I'm excited. I'm excited to see Beyonce too.
Well, good. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out, babe. All right, James, what's going on where you are?
The way they ended the interview is the most adorable thing ever, showing how obsessed they were with each other. And Justin explained why he was always kissing Selena's cheeks here.
You're kissing on her.
Justin continued to take up every chance he had to compliment Selena and speak about the excellent relationship that they shared.
The little kiss to Selena was so cute.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Is it good to have her by your side and all that?
It is. She's great.
The emotional thing about this is Justin always counted Selena while counting his blessings.
You know what, I just think of it, my life is very good right now, she's just another blessing.
Even during their bad days, Justin still spoke calmly of Selena and how he tried getting rid of a tattoo of her in an interview.
This is my ex-girlfriend, so I kind of try to cover her face up with some shading, but people still know.
But then, on another occasion, Justin couldn't help but tell the truth about how he might never get over Selena.
I moved in with her at a young age. It was tough, man.
How hard was it to get over that?
It was really tough. I don't know if I'm still over it yet.
Justin bared his whole thought on how many of their decisions affected and shaped them, but he never stopped talking about how special what they had was.
I think we've definitely went our separate ways, and I love her, and I want her to be awesome, but there's things that remind me of her, and yeah, it was my first real love.
It's tough to get over first loves, but it was even more challenging for Justin and Selena due to the circumstances surrounding their relationship and how it ended without adequate closure that could have helped them move on. And you can see how much it hurt when Selena spoke regarding their painful relationship, which they couldn't keep.
What is your relationship like now with Justin?
I support him. I think I always will. I'm upset when he's upset. I'm happy when he's happy.
Despite how sad it was, Justin and Selena never stopped caring for each other, which she mentioned here.
Do you think you're close?
Mm-hmm. I don't want anything ever to happen to him bad. It hurts me.
But the most painful thing was Justin realizing he was dealing with many emotions from his past relationship, but decided to ignore it at a moment that would have mattered.
And what was hurting you at the time? You said you were still hurt.
I think I was just hurt from my previous relationship. I think I still was dealing with a lot of unforgiveness and all that sort of stuff. So, to be honest, I don't think I even knew what I was really struggling with at the time. I don't think I knew I was dealing with unforgiveness.
But before that even happened, it was apparent just how jealous Justin could be, even during one of their little on and off episodes when he was shown Selena's new boyfriend.
Selena Gomez finding back at Justin Bieber with her latest Instagram picture.
I haven't seen it. Can I see it? I want to see that.
Yeah. He's like,
what is she trying to do to my heart right now?
Even his jealousy over Selena wasn't one with anger or hatred, but pure adoration for her as he continued to talk about this in the interview.
You guys can't escape from each other. She can't escape from you. You can't escape from her, right?
She loves me. No, I love her too.
Yeah.
Always.
The confidence and love that could make Justin still say he will always love her despite their breakup at the time shows it was the purest and most genuine experience he's ever had. However, his focus later shifted to the guy Selena was with, and that was when the interview became funnier.
Who's this guy?
Badly.
Who's this guy? He's a joke. This guy's a chump.
Finding humor and laughing about the guy was the moment that revealed Justin was sure he was always going to have Selena's heart no matter who she hangs out with. But then he turned around to appreciate Selena's date later.
I guess he's pretty handsome, actually. I can't even lie.
She downgraded, right?
I do him for sure. Nah, it's cool.
Is that the first time you've seen it?
So not cool, man. So not cool.
At the time, they probably broke up with an understanding, which he revealed.
No, I just want, honestly, dude, I just want her to be happy. I love her, and we're friends still.
But now the details surrounding their breakup are too heavy to have them talk and express their feelings like they used to, and these memories are the only things fans can only hold on to.